Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Super Mario Odyssey on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, we'll be continuing on with Wooded Kingdom, also known as Steam Gardens. After successfully dealing with the Brutals, we have partially rescued Steam Gardens from the plot. But now we have to go all the way up to the Secret Flower Field and attack the UFO.
It's not a UFO. It's a giant flower petal.
Not necessarily a petal, but it is a giant flower.
An unidentified flowery object.
Ooh, very nice, Mr. Cloud.
Climb the tree. Climb the tree. Yeah, he did. He did the thing. He did the thing like he did from Super Mario 64, where he raises his legs in the air when he gets to the top of the tree.
Yep. And here is where we are introduced to a new enemy type, the tank. I think this enemy is actually called Howitzer. And yeah,
Howard.
We are going to end up using the Howitzer capture specifically to do a bunch of additional exploration in Steam Gardens this time. After we go get these purple coins, because we want these purple coins. I was very determined to try to end our trip in Steam Gardens with 50 or more purple coins, simply because having half of the currency in each world is relatively important for me. It will get you pretty much any one of the costumes that you're after, as well as any one of the decorations for the Odyssey if you want. So it's quite nice to get a decent amount of the purple coins. This is the bathroom joke.
Thanks for the charge. I don't get it.
Okay, so all of the sentient residents of Steam Gardens are these sentient robots, Mr. Cloud. So they have to go onto these chargers in order to rest.
So it's a rest room.
Yes, it's a rest room. And only one of the three charging stations, quote unquote, is working.
So
like is a normal thing that happens in public restrooms.
Right, like sometimes you have to wait your turn.
Yeah. I have over-explained the joke. Oh well. This is actually a relatively interesting concept for a Power Moon puzzle here too. The Goombella World Tour. If you recall, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, as well as Super Mario 64, actually allowed Mario to team up with various Goomba characters. Well, I'm not entirely sure if this is supposed to be Goombella from Thousand-Year Door, but I do know that this particular female Goomba, that's right, her name is Goombat, and she's going to be in virtually every single world, with the exception of, I think, Cap Kingdom. And it's our job to set her up on a date with a very tall Goomba, or in this case, a Goomba Tower.
As in tall, dark, and handsome. I like it. So, right, that's definitely not Goombella. Goombella is readily recognized as a pink-colored Goomba with a ponytail and an archaeologist's helmet.
I thought it was a spiked helmet.
No. It has a lamp on it.
Oh, okay.
You think of like those cliched, like the tan jackets and the caps with the octagonal design on top. That they're sun hats. They're wearing sun hats and long sleeve shirts so they don't get sunburned, while on an archaeological expedition to find the devil before bringing it home to New York and precipitating the plot of The Exorcist.
I thought that was the plot of Devil's Advocate.
It's probably both. I would not be surprised if The Exorcist had spawned numerous rip-off movies because of its relatively simple plot.
Devil's Advocate isn't really an Exorcist rip, though. It's more a literal literal concept exploration for The Devil Wears Prada.
All right, everyone, gird your loins. So, did you play Showtime Princess Peach?
I did not play Showtime Princess Peach, which is a bit of a sad thing, specifically because I was told that Showtime Princess Peach is actually a relatively interesting collection of action minigames, and from what I have seen of it, that seems to be the case, although a good portion of those action minigames don't really interest me as much as they're supposed to.
That onesie cat costume that 2D Peach was wearing in the mural on the wall before Mario made it go away, that looked exactly like something from Showtime Princess Peach.
Except it's not. That's from Super Mario 3D Land.
Oh. It's nice that the Mario world will expand on a concept in one direction, and then later or simultaneous titles will elaborate on it, like characters wearing costumes.
Yeah. Although, to be perfectly honest, costumed Mario is a thing that's been around since Super Mario Bros. 3, because
Raccoon Mario.
Tanuki
Mario, sorry.
Same with Hammer Mario. We blew up the cannons.
Nice. Woohoo! We're kicking some butt.
No, we are kicking some butt, and we're about to go kick even more butt, because now we have to go into the final boss of, well, Steam Gardens.
Defend?
Yes. As Claude identified earlier, there is an unidentified flowery object in the secret flower field, and we must go stop them from pilfering all of the flowers. Ouch.
Oh, there it is.
So, grab on, capture stretch, and then first point of damage. Waha!
Oh no, you just woke up the Dr. Robotic machine.
It's very quick. It is very clearly a Pikmin onion, though. So there's that.
Yo, you have a solid point there. Olimar, why have you betrayed me?
Because lasers are really fucking cool, Mr. Cloud.
He got the batteries. He got the sprockets. He got the nuts and bolts. He's got the wings and colts. Olimar is back in business, and he's pissed.
So this boss fight is honestly really, really fun, despite how simple it is.
And jump. And jump. And
Large
really jump. Oh, get ready for the super jump. Heh, made you look.
But yeah, despite how simple this fight actually is, and this fight is really goddamn simple, I always enjoy this particular fight. I would go so far as to say that this is honestly one of the most fun of the boss fights that we get to do. There are better boss fights in the game, but I don't think any of the boss fights are honestly more fun than this one.
I mean, it's vibrant, it's energetic.
Yes.
Oh, ultra jump. Nice. He's out of rings. Now he will deploy the blocks. But can we stop him in time?
Thankfully, dealing damage doesn't actually stops his fire cannon, so... And
supercharge.
Defeated!
We plucked this bad boy.
We have cut the Pikmin onion into pieces, Mr. Cloud.
Now Olimar is stranded on Planet Garden for all eternity.
Indeed. Take that, Louie.
You got a multi-moon.
So, despite the fact that we actually can leave Steam Gardens right now, again, Past Gerdat very specifically wanted to get about half of the purple coins before we leave. So instead of actually leaving, we're going to be exploring around a bit more for Wood Gardens, Steam Gardens, specifically because there is a lot to explore in this area. Although we could make our way to the next kingdom, Mr. Cappy, we are instead going to be exploring around, collecting some more power moons, and specifically looking for purple coins.
Just like in Crash Bandicoot, if there's a reason, if there's a place you can explore, there's probably a reason why.
Yeah. But you know, Mr. Cloud, this ledge is really high up here on this wall.
Oh, but no slippy slide action.
We will actually. There is a power moon related to rolling down the edge of the Steam Gardens wall later on, and it is one of the more difficult ones in Steam Gardens to do. I will not be showing us getting it. So, yeah.
Nice.
Steam Gardens having such verticality means that stretch is honestly a really good capture for this area to be focused on. But because a large portion of this world is, vertical space instead of horizontal space, I really recommend picking up each of the checkpoints so that you've got access to fast travel. However, this is also the first instance where Mario gets the ability to capture... Come on, Past Gerdat. A Fire Bro!
Nice. Now we are the Koopa.
Indeed. Although we were able to light that particular campfire, which was very nice of us, now we have to bail on the Fire Bro in order to hit the button so that we can connect these two areas together so that we can go and get a different Power Moon with the Fire Bro. Although, this is not the way to that Power Moon. Damn it, Past Gerdat.
Is this really how he gets around? Is by hopping
he hops everywhere.
Yep, hop, 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 hop. Whippy, yep, yep.
Sadly, the Fire Bro does not actually have a triple jump. He does have air hop though, which is very nice.
Oh, we needed that.
Ooh, more purple coins. Yay.
Okay, and we're going to take our Fire Bro, and we're going to find...
We're looking for another campfire, actually. There's a particular campfire down at one of the campsites that we can light specifically for a Power Moon.
So we got to we have to bring the fire back down to the people.
Yes. Just like Prometheus. This is Past Gerdat forgetting where the fuck the campfire actually is, though. And instead of actually going for it, we're going to be going in here in order to defeat this Fire Bro for our Power Moon.
That was easy.
Yes. As with Hammer Bros, you just have to jump on them once in order to defeat them.
They didn't call him Jumpman for nothing.
But unfortunately, by doing this, we lost access to our other Fire Bro. Dang it.
It's alright. We didn't even know what to do with it, even though we had it.
Well, Past Gerdat did. Present Gerdat does.
Now, with his amazing powers of foresight, Mario is gonna win.
Eventually. So, the movement in Super Mario Odyssey specifically is extremely complicated. It's not difficult to execute, thankfully, but you have a lot of fucking options available to you. You've got the long jump, I think you actually have the side jump. You have the backflip, you have the ground pound jump, you have got the triple jump. But the most important combination specifically is long jump into cap throw into cap bounce from dive. This is how you get around a majority of the Super Mario Odyssey worlds if you want to go fast.
Nuts.
Yes, nuts are the special currency. Can we make it? Can we make it? Nope.
Wah 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 wah.
Except.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Deep Woods part of Steam Gardens. We weren't actually intending to show this off, but we're down here, so we may as well get some stuff while we're here.
Don't you like that about games where at a moment you feel like, oh shit, I'm dead. Now I gotta start from the game over screen. Wait a minute. The game isn't over yet. Instead, we're actually
able to kidnap a Christmas tree. Mwaha!
Now how the fuck were we supposed to figure out that one?
The ornament on top specifically is a cap stand. There are a lot of inanimate objects in Super Mario Odyssey that have that particular cap stand on them. That signifies that you can actually you can capture and move them around. But this area is really dark, Mr. Cloud. I'm kind of hoping that we can just leave here shortly.
And in the next part, we may just leave here.
We're leaving here now. Be safe, everybody.
Make like a tree
and grow a
and
beanstalk.
leaf.